Hey Pisces, it's your girl, the Unorthodox Counselor. Thank you for checking into the channel. Today we're going to go ahead and get a quick read on what you need to focus on regarding your spiritual healing this week. I hope you guys are doing well. Please take only the messages that resonate. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with you guys. All right, Pisces, let's see what needs healing at this time. Okay. Alright, these cards acting like they don't want to. Like maybe somebody's being. Okay. Right now, Pisces, the lack of service. You might need to work on helping others at this time, helping yourself. The lack of service is a part of you that needs to heal at this time. Because you feel good when you can help others, Pisces. And right now you may not really be outside. You know, you might be really low-key right now, might not really be out hanging out, chilling, or doing things that you really want to do, because you might be in this hermit mode of really like thinking and processing life and processing things that you have been through and so on and so forth. But there's a change coming up, and you need to understand that you need to get ready for this change and this transition, okay? Understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So God is about to shift something in your life right now, Pisces, that's going to cause you to have to get into this active service mode, okay? There's something you need to be focusing on when it concerns healing yourself or helping others. There's something along those lines. Let's see what the root cause of this lack of service. Balance. You may be unbalanced right now, Pisces. Understanding that a state of perfect harmony, to bring a state of perfect harmony into your world, you have to do so without judgment. So there's people you probably need to be helping right now, but you're being judgmental and you're not helping them. That could be one way to view this. We could also view this as you knowing and wanting to be a service to others or yourself, but you're unbalanced right now because your mind is everywhere, or you're lacking some type of love. You're craving some type of love and affection, and you're not getting it at this time. So it's causing you to feel like you don't want to be bothered to do nothing for nobody. You just out of it right now. But you know that you thrive off of love and affection, unconditional love and support. And you do like to help people and be there for people. God is about to shift something for you to get you back balanced. There's some type of adversity that is affecting you right now, and some type of guilt within this adversity, which is causing you to feel some type of grief. You might be unbalanced from some type of friendship or relationship that have went sour, whether it's intimate or platonic or business. You might feel guilt over things that really are not your fault and that you can't control, that you need to let go of. Release any beliefs that no longer assist you in your soul's growth. So holding on to this guilt and grief is causing you to be stuck and stagnant and unbalanced. I know you don't like to face adversity. Hell, none of us like to face adversity, but it's part of the growing process. So accepting that challenges are the best way to learn. It's the only way to learn. And learning that when it concerns grief, that, you know, losing something is an opportunity to learn to appreciate the person, place, or thing, or people, place, or things. Let's see where you need to find healing and support at this time, Pisces. You need to have patience. Patience is what you need right now that will help you start healing. Everything happens in divine order, divine timing. So even when we do lose people, places, or things, even though nobody wants to lose anything, especially when we love something, we don't want to lose it. But that's part of the divine plan for your purpose in the evolution of just life and how we grow and evolve. There's some type of friendship that you're yearning for, some type of love within a friendship, a relationship, or a connection. You're yearning from the loss of this friendship. Somebody might have did some type of betrayal to you, or you could have done some betrayal. And there's guilt and grief that's causing you to be unbalanced. You might be getting antsy and you might be wanting to have a conversation about this with someone, because it might be just boiling up inside because you want to just release your thoughts, your feelings and emotions. But God is saying you need to be patient, because everything is going to happen in divine order for you when it concerns this friendship, relationship, this love. It's something regarding love and friendship and connection along those lines. Let's see how you need to allow and receive healing, Pisces. Judgment. Understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. You being judgmental can affect how you heal, because of your pride and ego. But you also need to love yourself and see yourself in everyone. So the other part of this reading is feeling like there's a lack of there's some internal anger, guilt, and shame from some type of loss or abandonment within a relationship, whether it's, like I said, business, platonic, intimate. It could even just be a lack of self-love for yourself. You might feel like the black sheep of the family. You might feel like there's things you don't deserve and so on and so forth. But if you go read Psalms 139, everything was already written. And everything is happening in divine order. As you was already being, what did it say? Intricately woven in your mother's womb when it was dark, God made light. It was already written how this was going to play out for you, because you need to get into your purpose. So God is going to have you experience things, good, bad, ugly, and indifferent. But once you can understand that it's all for your highest good of going into your purpose, because when you go into your purpose, at that time you begin to do God's will. And this is where the pure joy and happiness and peace and balance and harmony you'll start coming into. I don't know if you can hear that, but my washer is on, and all of a sudden it just speeded up at this time that I'm telling you about. When you go into your purpose and you end up doing God's will, which you'll have the peace, balance, and harmony. That lets me know that you're on the brink of a massive balance and harmony of abundance, mind, body, heart, and soul. And even when it concerns financial, you'll start getting some stability, because you got to be balanced, mind, body, heart, and soul, in order to bring in the financial abundance and stuff that you want to have in your life, or whatever type of success that you yearn for. Or even you need to have a type of self-love for you, a level of self-love for yourself, and unconditional love for yourself, that will then also bring in new love of people learning to appreciate you, and you appreciating others. And this is where that pride, that judgment, that ego, that guilt, because when you split the deck, you got purpose right there. Because you feel lonely, Pisces, and you just want to feel loved and accepted. But once again, when I split the deck again, God said change is coming, baby. There's gonna be a lot of endings, but those endings is new beginnings. So do not fear these losses that you have taken in the past, that you're taking presently, and that you will be taking in the future, because it's all gonna be for your purpose. You could be a person that likes geometric shapes. You could be having dreams and visions. When you close your eyes, you could be seeing all types of geometric shapes and colors. You can like purple. You could like the lotus flower. Let's rock, Pisces. Let's see what else we got going on. Energy for Pisces. Thank you, Lord, for the messages we have been receiving. We got inner space and universal knowledge. You know what you need to do. You know what it is. Pisces people are very connected to the spiritual realm. They have a lot of strong intuition and possible psychic abilities and stuff like that. Very connected to God and the angels and the spirit world. And inner space and universal knowledge. You know what it is that you need to do. You get visions, you get dreams, you get downloads. You might be connected to the stars. You might be somebody that love to stare out at the stars. You know, you might be one of those people that like science and the cosmos and constellations and stuff like that. You could be 20 years old. You could be born on the 20th of the month, okay? You could have a 20-year-old. The number 20 could just be significant. It's time to move forward, Pisces, so that you could get balanced. You could be a life path number 5. You could be born on the 5th of the month. You could have a 5-year-old. The number 5 could be significant. But God is asking you to reach out to him. Open up your arms, mind, body, heart, and soul, so that he can help you get balanced. Because it's time to move forward. Because you came here to serve. That's why service is out as the first card. And you need to serve and do your purpose But right now you're unbalanced and lacking patience because you're feeling some type of guilt and adversity, and you feel like you're lacking some type of love and support and friendship. It's always okay to ask for guidance when the way is unclear. What I tell you, I just told you, you need to go and have a conversation. God said, come talk to him. You just got another confirmation, because right now you're feeling guilt and a lot of adversity going on in your life, and you need to get some type of divine guidance. Like right now you could go talk to whoever you want to talk to on this earth, but at the end of the day, God telling you, you need to go into prayer, meditation, or something, and you need to have a conversation with him so that he can guide you, because you're the one with the universal knowledge that's deep within you, because that's also the other card that came out. This number 20 is extremely significant. You could be 38 years old, okay? You could be a life path number 5. So far we already got 55 out here. Okay. It isn't about being right, it's about doing the right thing. Here we go. You know what it is you need to do once again, but you're falling. You got this judgment going on. There's something that you're being very judgmental about, that you need to let go of. You holding on to some type of guilt and shame. You need to be free from this bondage, free from this guilt. God really wants to just take your hand and guide you, but you gotta be open. You have to open up your heart, your mind, body, heart, and soul, so that he could take your hand and guide you, so that you could learn to let go. Because you connected with the inner knowledge, Pisces. Come on, baby. And courage arrives when you step over fear. Your soul will find those who are meant to experience life with you. This is why it's falling over the patience card. Like I said before earlier, somebody out here is struggling with some type of loss, something went wrong in a friendship or a relationship or a business partnership. Somebody is experiencing guilt and adversity and shame. Somebody doesn't feel loved and cared for, and somebody, this loss that you yearning, this loss that just got you in your head crazy, experiencing a lot of guilt, shame, and grief. God is telling you is part of this for your purpose, for your soul's growth. Because once you come talk to him, he's gonna come help you release all of this. And he's going to bring in the appropriate people that need to be around you and grow with you. Because you can't grow in your soul purpose and have the wrong... There's no way you could grow in your soul purpose around the wrong people. It's impossible. There's no way to fully grow into your purpose and reach all this fruitfulness, and you have all these snakes around you, all these wrong people around you. Because God don't want them feeding off of that abundance that you worked hard for. All the losses you lost and all these gains you about to get, God is not letting these bottom feeders get into none of this abundance that you got going on, Pisces. That's why you have to let go, babe. You have to go talk to God, let him free you of this, so that you start knowing what you need to do. Because you already know, you really know, because you got that inner knowledge. But God's saying, just come talk to me, and I'm going to really show you exactly what I want you to do. Listen to the voice within when it persists. What I tell you, I already told you. You got inner knowledge. You already know. And this judgment, whether you're being too judgmental, overly judgmental, under judgmental, whatever it is, or lacking, whatever the hell it is, God needs to balance you out. Because at the end of the day, all is well, Pisces. There's nothing to worry about, love. There's nothing to worry about. Fear is an illusion. People project chaos and uncertainty and madness your way because they know that your light is bright and you have a purpose, and they don't want you to go into your purpose. But you have to walk in your purpose, because God gonna make sure you walk in your purpose. There's people that been around you that God don't want to be around you because he about to bless you, and they just can't, they just, God cannot let them get none of that. Because all they're gonna do is mentally, emotionally, financially use you and abuse you, and he's not hearing that. God don't play that. God is not blessing. No nonsense. He don't operate like that. At the bottom of the deck, we got align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change in your life right now, Pisces? What are you clinging on to, Pisces? How can you mother yourself, nourish yourself, Pisces? You probably think a lot about your mother. Your mother could still be here on this earth. Your mother may be on to the heavens right now. And if she is, my condolences, but I'm telling you right now, she is completely watching over you and guiding you heavy right now. Confirmation. She loves you greatly, and everything, blood of your blood, bone of your bone, flesh of your flesh, is running through both of y'all veins. She birthed you. She giving you the strength to do what needs to be done. She gives you the signs, the signs and the synchronicities. She gives you that. She helps you with your inner and with your universal knowledge. She helps you. She gives you that little tap on the shoulder when something reminds you of her, let you know that that's her, that she's there. She gives you dreams at night. You may smell the scent of her. You may see something of her favorite color, and it could be blue. She could like roses. Okay, she could have been a stargazer, somebody who loves to stare out at the stars at night. She could be a very prayerful woman. Okay, her light shines extremely bright. And she don't want you dimming your light to fit in for nobody, because you her baby. And you got a purpose that you need to get to. Because whatever it is, you probably be breaking generational curses. But you're really technically already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries right now, Pisces? Your lack of boundaries is why you're imbalanced and you overthinking. You can't function. Your mind is chaotic right now. It's all over the place. You need to unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. That's falling over guilt and adversity. Holding on to that guilt is causing you major issues. You need to let go. It isn't about what's right, Pisces. It's about it's about doing the right thing. And asking God to help you when things are unclear. Because you can't do this alone. And right now, the people that surround you ain't the ones that's going to help you do it. So, it's starting to sound like this is a journey just for yourself and God and your spirit team of your highest good. Because there's nobody out here. The ever unfolding rose cracked open. What's happening for you, not to you. And this is falling over patience. Okay? And also falling over, your soul will find those who are meant to experience life with you. So this is what I'm saying. Endings are beginnings. And there's people right now that don't need to be around you. This is why God is shifting and moving people. And there's a lot of change going on around you that you might not understand. But that's because he needs you to get geared up and get suited up so that you can start walking in your purpose. And you so busy worried about everybody else, this guilt, this shame, this adversity, this, all this other stuff. It's irrelevant for what God needs you to focus. He needs you to focus, Pisces. It's happening for you, not to you. Because you are not alone, my love. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. I told you, your ancestors, spirit guides, kindred spirits, mightiest angels of your highest good is with you. Watching you, guiding over you, fighting battles for you that you can and cannot see. You need to trust your intuition, falling over judgment, and also listen to the voice within when it persists. You can't make this up. Y'all see me shuffle the cards. You need to get grounded, Pisces. You might be very empathic, very sensitive. Connect with nature so that you could get grounded. You're probably one of those people, you probably can't really deal with a lot of people because the energy is attached to you and then they get you off balance. And this is why there's people around you that God is shifting to get the hell up out your energy so that you can focus and get grounded. Pisces, you got a big mission. I'm excited. I'm excited for you, but I know that feeling of guilt, shame, not feeling loved, cared for, understood, and having a lack of patience and being unbalanced. This is all this people in your energy, and God is shifting all of this. And because he's shifting it and you don't really understand what's going on, you just see that you just losing people or shit happening to you, and you're just feeling like, damn, what am I doing? Did I do something? Or why they dogging me out? Why they do this, that, and the third? But God is shifting all of this so you can see people's true colors as well as see your own colors so that you can start getting right and get grounded to start walking in your purpose. So actually, you really need to be thanking God and your spirit team for moving some of these people out your way, and the ones that he will be continuing to move out your way so that you could get to your purpose. Because you about to get blessed crazy, and God just cannot allow these people that is no good for you to be living off of what you got, that you put in work in, what you about to receive. You're too pure to be connected to that type of energy for what God needs you to do. So Pisces, like, comment, share, subscribe. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope that these messages helped you in some way, shape, or form. If this message ain't for you, it's okay. Maybe somebody in your energy, and if not, it's still okay. I'm thankful that you watched. I hope you have a good week. Peace and many blessings.